What is up, guys? Welcome back to another review video, and in today's review video we got the Pursuit spotting scope. I got it right here with me. I did a review on this, a tabletop review, but today we're going to be doing an in-depth field review so you can see what it actually looks like when you look through it. So without further ado, let's just jump straight into the video so we can tell you what we think. Alright guys, right before we get into this video, I just want to say that the link to this will be in the description below. And I can't remember if I can find this exact one, but if not, I'll have some others linked below so you can check out a spotting scope for yourself if you want one. So let's hop right into the review. Okay guys, so I got it on a tripod here. It comes with this little, I guess, like tabletop one you can screw it on, which is okay if you have somewhere you can set it on a table or like a truck bed or something maybe. But one thing we've realized after using this, I'll roll over some footage right now as I'm talking. It's very, very sensitive. You cannot hold it and look at anything. Like the slightest movements, they will cause it to, like, basically you just can't see through it. But if you're able to keep it perfectly still, like this shot I'm showing right now, you can see like Elliot's bullets and everything from the gun he just shot. Now, it's not the clearest, I will say that, but putting on something like this tripod I have here with me helps so much, because anytime you have to touch it at all. But the only problem with that is you have to get it perfectly sighted in to where you don't touch it. That way when you go up to it, you can just look in it and it's not really moving at all. Like I said, this, you might be able to use this maybe if you're at a gun range and you had a very steady table to set it on. It might be useful then. But overall, the quality you see from the footage I just rolled over, it basically represents this. A lot of times when you show like a camera through a scope or something, it's not as nice as your actual eye looking through it. However, this is not the clearest quality, I will say that. Of course, it's not like a $400 Vortex one, but it isn't the best quality. However, at 100 yards, we're still able, actually, we're at what, like 115 maybe. We're able to see Elliot's shots. Although you can't see them perfectly, you can see them better through most like rifle scopes that might zoom to like 12 or 18 maybe. You could see them probably clearer, but you can see them. So I don't know how far I would say this thing would go out, especially for like a, if you're shooting like 300 or 600 yards, you might be able to see the target and tell that you hit it. I don't know if you could or not. It would honestly be very hard to tell just because the clarity is not all that great. But I do think this thing would be okay. If you could keep it on a tripod like this and you used it for maybe stalking, right? You're looking, 500 to 3,000 yards in like a big field, or I feel like it would be better for that than it is for actually shooting, because when you're shooting, most scopes in my opinion are going to be a little better than this is. But when it comes to maybe looking through a field, that way you don't have to have your gun held up all day, maybe this would do pretty good for that. But honestly, as far as it goes, I don't know how much I'd recommend this. I guess it depends on what you're looking for. If you just want a cheap one, then sure, go ahead and grab you one. But I would definitely say if you're into something where you need this, I would recommend you spend a little more money, save up, and get maybe, I keep bringing up Vortex, but any higher end spotting scope type deal, I would recommend that over getting one like this. But if you're just cheap in the market and you want to use one, it's not that bad. You can make it work, but like I said, the biggest thing is having something to keep it steady, and then it works good enough. But I think that's going to pretty much do it for this review video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, please hit that subscribe button. That helps this channel more than anything. It keeps me making this content, bringing it to you guys. So thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you guys in the next one. And as always, take someone outdoors.